in any kind of condescending way. It's that extra percent, or 2, or 3, or 4. You need. You're one.
There's something going on where I must be, when you get those, I must be hitting top speed back. I see them, that's like all the way out, and then it just dies.
Yeah. Well, I'm giving you confidence, so it's got some anyway.
Once?
Yeah.
Too much. Three more.
3 more.
Oh, we were both like, I didn't know till the last
That was a
second.
great point.
Yes, it was.
That was my 30. 29 out of 30. Or 28.
Yeah, it's around there.
1-0.
Oh, great.
I should just start playing. Just aim for the weight. Were there?
Yeah.
Ah. 4-1. Seven.
1-5.
Had to do chalk test to win it. That was great.
1-6.
So, I aimed right for the net. What happened? Ah. Shot.
3-7. For 900th time. 4-7. Did it again.
8-4, they're good at 32.
Yeah. And
I'm impressed with these batteries.
well, yeah, that's a good time.
I had to hit an evil shot and make it almost impossible for you to get it.
Almost.
Almost. Keep working. Two.
Yeah. Wow.
You are just not human. 2-1.
1-3.
your, no jerks here.
No, recent.
It has been some fairly epic Pong.
Yeah, well, a couple of good ones.
Rotating Pong.
7-3?
Yeah.
7-4.
Thank you, sir. 5-7. Six. It's going to the fan.
No, it's Ben.
I'm a fan of something.
8-6? 9-6. Somehow we're managing to get it to you each time. That.
Thank you, Ben.
Nines. Ten.
Good game. Here, I'm gonna go my desk for a moment and collapse.
You want to see yourself, what you look like on film there, Mr. Ben?
That looked like me on film, though.
You look like Neon?
Is that heavier?
Yeah, protected.
No, I think you look like argon, you know, an inert gas.
I'm quite hurt.
You coming back?
Not too bad.
All right, Eric Boy. So we were cataloging how my level of success on the net. I had 32 net shots. 32 that could have gone.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
I was 30 of them went over. He's going. You just won 3 games at net shots alone, and I won like 26 out of the points. So it's on that. Oops. Why?
Ugh.
And he has this little serve that for some bizarre reason it's good for 25% at least, and he just hitting it into the net, not even close. You know, ground before the net,
Right.
halfway up the net maybe, but nothing where, you know, I get a shot where we get a shot at a rally or anything.
Ah!
And all he does is this. That's it. And it's like,
Wait, what is it?
no, this way. I don't know how you do it with. Yeah, actually like that. So like this, you probably do it like this. It's
Over the table.
probably just that. Like that.
Table short.
We were thinking of setting the net up on the conference table back there.
Oh.
About 2/3 the width, but it's got to be at least 2 feet longer.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's how you grew up playing. 2 doors, which were shorter by a half foot on either side.
doors.
And not quite as wide. Like this
Actually, like when I was a kid, we had the Nerf ping pong set, which you supposedly you could set up anywhere, and
Yeah.
had the plastic paddles and like the
Yeah.
softball and
Yeah.
So we set it up on our dining room table, which was a circle.
The corners went through.
Yeah, pretty much.
you will doing that.
On average, I won't. I was playing darts last night, and I am a intermediate dart player, I guess. But like it was a drop-in tournament, so like anybody could come, pay $10, and then you get paired up with somebody else by random, and you know then the 1, 2, 3 people win certain prizes, and like everybody else is just there to have beer and drink. But
Sounds like you could go like as some hustler and just show up for one of those.
well, you get a partner, so you kind of depend on your partner, and so if you could be really good and show up and get stuck with somebody who can't hit the broadside of the barn.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine someone that would pay $10 to pay. So
Right.
but so I was playing against some A-League people, and I did fairly well. I mean, I got knocked out before any kind of prize money, but I did fairly well. But we were arguing over which game you would want to play against somebody, and it was and the argument was, well, if you know the person's better than you, you should be playing 501 because everything counts in 501.
Right.
And then, but if you know you're better than them, you should be playing cricket because then you can prevent them from scoring. And I said, well, you got to look at the advantages and disadvantages and realize that both people get the advantages. Like, sure, if you're playing against someone better than you, anything you hit is going to score, but anything they hit is going to score too.
They're gonna hit better.
Right.
Wow. And same with cricket. Well,
Yeah, no, the same is true. Well, not the same is true with cricket, but the disadvantages and advantages are true with cricket as well. It's like, sure, if someone's a really good player, they're going to hit what they want to hit more often, which means they're going to have an advantage in cricket. But everyone has bad days, and in cricket, if you miss, there's a good chance that you'll get no points
Right.
or no marks. Which can leave the door open for a lesser player to catch up if they're having a good day or even a good round.
Yep. I used to know how to play all those. 501 you count down, right?
Yes. 501 you count down and you have to hit a double to end.
And you have to hit the number, right? So if you're on 7,
No.
you gotta hit a 3 to give yourself a double 2 possibility.
Yes, that's right. So the lowest number that you can end with is 2 because you can get double 1.
Right. So what happens if you go down to 1?
You basically bust and go back to 2.
Oh,
So
I
if
see.
you go
Right.
if you go over, then even if you're at 40 and you get, I don't know, or no, let's say you're at 36 and you get a double 20, you're over, your turn's over and you have to wait till the next round.
And you're busted still at
You're busted at the number that you went over,
36.
so you're still at 36. There's another game called 301,
yeah.
which is essentially the same except for the score is lower and you have to hit a double to start as well as end.
But you can count down by anything you want, right? So triple 20 or 20 bullseye. No, is there?
Yeah, there's a triple point.
So that gives you 60, right? So now
Yeah.
you're down to 241.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, actually, because in 301 you have to hit a double to open.
Got it.
So you would have to either hit a double 20 or I guess the highest would be a double bullseye to get a 50. But you can open with a double 1 or something and start from there.
I don't think you get double bullseye, can you?
Yes.
Really?
You can't get a triple bullseye.
Oh, there are 2 little rings, aren't
There's
there?
2 rings. You can't get a triple bullseye, but you can get a double. Which we always joke about, when you get to 50, it's like, oh, should you try to end it there, or you should do go for the 10 and go for the 20. And I've seen people do it, but it's a risky play. Because if you get close and miss, you end up with 25, which brings you down to 25, which is not a good number.
Right. Yeah, now you gotta start playing your even numbers well,
Right.
or your odd numbers well, really.
Yeah.
Well, I'm slightly punched, you can tell.
Oh, we've been playing since 1?
We played for a while, not since 1. Just Chicarella he's it's funny, I have this image, he's like, at some point, it's like this. Get off! I'll go, wham! He goes, tick, comes back. Wham! Tick, comes back. Wham! Tick, and it'll be over there, right? And it comes here, I'll go, wham! Over there, and it runs over there, tick! It comes back.
It reminds me of a Star Trek episode like that. They play this game which the rules are never explained, but you basically have something kind of glove on your hand that makes a little electrical points, and you're supposed to like move your side around while the other player's moving his side around. And so, like, there's supposed to be this like champion player or something like that, and like someone tries to play him and they lose in like 3 seconds because it's like, you know, that's the type of game it is apparently, and then
You can get out very quickly.
yes, and and like he's like can't figure out why he lost because like, you know, he's like, I don't know what this is, and then he, like at the end of the episode he's like, okay, well I'm gonna play him again, and this time he's not trying to win, he's just blocking the entire time, and the guy who's the champion's like, you know, doing this, and he's like, he's getting really frustrated, and after like, you know, 10 minutes of this he just like throws his gloves down and leaves. It's like
That's Andrew. Yeah, and I think Andrew's strategy, I mean, such as it is, thank you.
Oh,
It's,
good job.
It's to,
Or shooting a camera.
well, yeah, oh, there it is, there it is. If you, there you go, just push a little bit more, and right there. I was telling him, you know, if you think about it, you have any single point may go 4 shots, right? Though ours tend to go fewer because I tend to try to get him to a point where I can slam it. But he'll still take a sequence of 3 slams. So hypothetically, you know, I get 2 out of the 3 on, and the 3rd one I miss. So to get there were still 4 shots before it. So our percentage of hitting the ball on the table is probably 80, 85.
Yeah.
Well, the reason I win against him and Zeng is mine was probably like 88. He's 85 or 84, and because that's the only thing I can think of, because the scores are not, you know, it's not always 11-1. It is sometimes, but it's frequently 11-9. We had one game that went deuce that he won, but it was like 17-15.
Oh, okay.
So we only played 11. So it just kept going deuce his head, deuce his head. I was a little chihuahua that couldn't shake off, right? Nice shot, by the way. And, but the point is, you know, he won the majority of the points with a success percentage of probably 89 to 87. You stop that. So then, as you know, I'm not gigantically mobile. I told you this one, right? Work.
Yes.
You saw it, soft bastard. So I call this TV points now. He'll be over there like at a hard angle, and I just managed to cut it off with a little flip over.
A long time ago, I was at a job, and some guy had brought his guitar in, and he was his electric guitar, and messing around with it. And I was talking to him, and he said he was you know, he played in an amateur band and did some other stuff, and like he knew a guy who played guitar, and like he would like listen to recordings and like try and like reproduce them. And whenever he got to some, like, you know, he would like listen to the recording and couldn't figure out how it's done. He's like, oh, that's not my computer. I was like, no, that guy didn't do that. That was a machine.
Yeah, someone else synthesizer or whatever.
It's like no, he's not possibly like a better guitarist or doing something that I don't have the skill for. It's a computer.
Yeah, some fake that. I sent Roslyn that YouTube link for Tommy Emmanuel and Phil Emmanuel playing Walk Don't Run.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm the guy in the right. Because, first of all, he talks. So it's like, he gotta be able to hear these kind of Australian accent. So she goes, "You're not, are you really? Really?" I said, "Australia. What the hell am I on? Video. Oh. That's like a whole different name."
Yeah. Well, you know, people use stage names.
That's true.
Are you warmed up yet?
Oh man, you wanna play? I'm ready, you wanna play?
Why not?
Sure, sir.
Myself?
Yeah, we've been a little bit different. Played 11, 2 serves apiece.
I was wondering about that because you were switching serves, and I'm like, this was it 5.
Yeah, that's apparently the new rules because the new players get into these marathon whack, 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 and then like 10 minutes later, whack, whack, whack. 1-0.
Well, it reminds me of like, we play darts and it takes us, I don't know, 20 minutes to finish a game. Sometimes 40 if it's like, you get stuck on something. But you watch the professionals, and they play 5-on-1, which is you count them down. It's like 8 shots. It's like 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, well, it would be 60, 60, 60, and then 20. Damn! Oh, he really lost this one. And it missed like by the wire by that much, and it's like it was like the games take like maybe 3 turns or something like that. It's absolutely insane.
And when you open the door, someone always walks through.
Oh, I thought my arm was longer.
So am I actually trying? I don't mean to say that partly arrogantly.
You feel like I've improved by not playing?
But, okay, so I'll just do that. 2-0. I won't then catch it though. 3-0.
Ah! Oh, jeez. Yeah, you have to say something, dude.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You had some good shots in this part.
So that's 6.
Yeah.
Ah.
I hit the shot.
One!
Oh, I'm sorry. Not what I wanted to do.
Wait.
That's not what I wanted to do either. 8-2.
Ah!
Oh, what a taker. 19. Oh.
Oh!
That was by a hair. Ah. I shut up Zhang yesterday, and we were both just on a tear. I was just on more of a tear.
Yeah. Oh, blah. Horrible.
What time is it, you know?
3:41.
What are we supposed to leave?
3.
Are we really?
Yes.
Oh, I need to go check. Okay, so 0-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, shut up, Bill. Whoa.
Ah!
Yeah, shut up, Bill.
Yeah, when I was out at the bar last night, they had a basketball game on, and it just started. It was like 2-0. I'm like, woohoo, shut up!
Let's leave.
Was it 1-1?
Yeah. Oh! Fairway?
Yeah.
great shot. Wow. 42 like that. Yeah.
That was an edge flip.
All right, cut it out.
What, making you stretch?
Man.
2-5? Well, that one was just like,
It continues.
Oh.
Did we make this one work, right? No. Somewhat. 2-8.
Oh.
Right off the end of that. Ninety-three?
Yes.
So Andrew IM'd me to come on in here and play. And I said, okay, I'll see you in a bit. And, or, go pick up paddles, I'll see you there in a minute. I had stopped to do something and I went, oh, forgot the camera. Went back at the camera, came here. So he had a little bit of idle time. I catch him going like this.
That's hilarious. I thought you were saying he had to sign up and. Is it, who's, I don't even know.
93.
Okay.
He goes, I think I just had a great aerobic workout. Stop.
Oh!
You were going to try to.
Yes, I totally was gonna do that.
Absolutely.
310. Ah!
One more, and I think I'm done.
Yeah, I should probably go.
I did that enough times.
Must be a hole in the racket.
I think that's what it is. 1-0.
Love.
Yeah. But there is a plays on intensity, or she did. Does love mean fun?
Clever. Clever. Ah! Whoa!
Both playing with the chalk there. Holy mackerel.
0-4. Oh! Come on.
Gave me a cookie. That didn't sound right, did it?
Oh!
Sorry.
Well, I'm sorry.
Now it's
That's a
trying to
good
do.
shot.
Well, yeah, but you hit a great shot. I didn't know what to do with this. It was all right. I lucked out.
That's 6.
Yeah.
Oh!
You did it again. Getting close to here, and I'm going, I don't know what to do with that. That's
Oh, come on! Get it on the table!
So he's going, gotta figure out how to make him move around me, right?
Well, that's the thing. You drive him, and then go to the other side.
Well, that's the whole thing. Is that as soon as you figure out how to move me around, let me know what you did. Okay? What's the score?
My wife says to her parents, is like, they're complaining about gaining weight or not feeling well or whatever. And need to move around more. And they're like, well, we need a reason to move around more. They're like, she says, get a dog. It's like, but they don't have to move around more. What are you at, 9?
Yeah,
10?
something. I see some circularity there.
Yeah, exactly. Ah!
Oh. Ah. And they gently maneuver it onto the chair. Wow.
I was talking to Blazinski today.
Oh, really? All right, here we go.